Let's jump back to the 90s, where Bernie Sanders was on the floor of the House at that time. This is 1995, and Duke Cunningham, a Republican, they were talking, by the way, about the Clean Water Act. Bear that in mind. He decides to slander members of the military that are part of the LGBTQ community, saying that we have homos in the military and people are advocating for them. And Bernie Sanders wasn't having it, as you'll see.
You said something about homos in the military. Was the gentleman referring to the many thousands and thousands of gay people who have put their lives on the line in countless wars defending this country? Was that the group of people that the gentleman was referring to?
I'm talking about the military. People in the military do not support.
That's not what we were talking about. You used the word homos in the military. You have insulted thousands of men and women who have put their lives on the line.
And so I love that, not just because he's going up there and saying that, but he's saying it, you can hear in his voice how angry he is over this incredibly casual slandering of probably countless members of our military who are serving, who are willing to risk their life, and many who have lost their lives throughout American history defending the rights of people like Duke Cunningham who don't even believe that they're fully human. Duke Cunningham, by the way, if you fast forward a little bit in history, he eventually went down over a multi-million-dollar corruption scheme. He was an incredibly corrupt politician who feels that he still has the moral standing to besmirch a number of just incredible Americans. By the way, I also want to give a little bit of credit to, I don't have the name, I can't find it in the video, but there was an uncredited congresswoman from Colorado who she interjected and said, do we have to call the gentleman a gentleman if he's not one? And I just love that. And to give you an idea of how far we've come on the side of the fact that you used to be able to stand on the floor of the House and just say homos in the military and it was totally fine. We've had some progress in that area. Remember, this is at the point in history where if you were on a TV show, you could not reveal that you were gay because you'd probably lose your show. That's how regressive we were as a society. But we haven't come far in some ways. As he was being interrupted, Duke Cunningham yelled, "No, I will not sit, you socialist." So, I mean, look, they're gonna call us socialists for the Green New Deal and stuff like that, but bear in mind, they were calling people socialists even back in 1995, people who certainly were not pushing for any socialist policies or anything close to it. So I give this to you just because I happened across it and I thought it was awesome, but there's a lot of this floating around out there. Actually, Anna Kasparian had an awesome episode of No Filter not long ago where she broke down a ton of these old C-SPAN clips of Bernie Sanders that show that he is right on the issues now, but he's been right on the issues for literally decades. So go take a look at No Filter and you'll see a number of these awesome clips like that. Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.